Good morning. I offer you grace and peace from our Lord Jesus Christ, along with a warm welcome to worship at Second Presbyterian Church here in Indianapolis. If you've gathered here in person or joining us via the live stream, we are grateful for your presence and pray that God's Spirit will be with us as we join hearts, minds, and spirits in worship. This morning we continue our sermon series for the new year, focused on the identity of Jesus and the mission of the church. And this morning we read words that offer both comfort and challenge to deeper trust in the one who says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." Whether you are a first-time guest or a long-time member, we are glad you are here as part of this welcoming community of faith where Jesus Christ transforms lives. And we invite you to join us for a donut and a cup of coffee in McFarland Hall. That's behind the sanctuary, down either hallway just behind me after worship. At this time, I invite you to sign the welcome book. You'll find that on each pew. It is blue and has space for you to leave your name. And if you're a guest, we'd love to have some contact information as well so that we can reach out and welcome you this week. This morning, we have a blood drive taking place downstairs in the community room. Walk-ins are welcome, and if you are able to give and willing to give this morning, I know that donation would be appreciated. Also today, you're invited to a gathering in McFarland Hall at 1 o'clock p.m. to celebrate the life of Linda Rinker through her poetry, favorite hymns, and the exhibit of her artwork, which will also be on display in those spaces through February the 9th. You'll note that Men at Second has two events coming up. Their monthly revival this Tuesday at the Roost in Nora, and this coming weekend, a retreat on living intentionally in 2024 that will be here at Second. If you knit or crochet, you're invited to share your hobby and service to others, creating prayer shawls, winter caps, lap blankets, and more. Two opportunities this week, Wednesday at 10 a.m. or Thursday at 5 p.m. To participate in that. Our Super Bowl of Caring kicks off next Sunday and runs through February the 11th. We will accept monetary donations as well as canned goods and dry goods for the Northside Food Pantry. Also next Sunday at 3 p.m., Music and Fine Arts presents The Majesty of Brass and Organ here in the sanctuary. Compositions all the way from the Renaissance to present day, performed by Festival Brass and Percussion, along with our organist, John Allegar. Next Sunday evening, youth will have a fellowship night at Dave & Buster's, and parents and caregivers are encouraged to participate in that as well. And February the 2nd at 5:30 p.m., Children and Family Ministries will host a faith and child development forum for parents and caregivers. And that same weekend, our young adults will be on retreat. Registration is still open, but fast filling for that event. Please mark your calendars finally for our annual congregational meeting. That will take place 2 weeks from today on Sunday, February the 4th, following this worship service. And after the meeting, there will be a time of brunch, refreshment, and fellowship in McFarland Hall. As always, you can find this information on our website, secondchurch.org, and especially on the events tab. Now let us gather our hearts and minds for worship of God.